This is Ian from the Autobarn, and right behind me we have the 2025 Atlas SEL Premium R line. Let's get into it. Before I start, they don't really want me to move all of these different cars around it right now, so I'm gonna leave it where it is. But even then, I can show you how great this car is. So starting off with the exterior, lights, adaptive lighting system, as well as cornering lights, which just means that the lights pivot, or at least either the top or bottom. I'm forgetting at the top of my mind, but say you're turning right, one of these lights will turn right as well, so you can see where you're turning into, as well as weather lights as well. Of course, the R badge with the illuminated front light bar, illuminated logo. And if you take a step back, you can see how the front bumper looks a lot more aggressive. Moving on to the wheels, these are probably my favorite rims, or wheels, what I mean, that Volkswagen has at the moment. They're 21 inch and they look really nice and two-tone. Of course, the R badge on the side, and if you look down, we have body color matching lower cladding. And moving back up, body color matching side mirrors that are power automatic folding, as well as they have position memory and they're heating, as well as the matching body color door handles. Like almost every car in Volkswagen, we have the rear window as well as the cargo windows tinted, obviously for safety reasons, whether you have cargo in the back or you have children back there. Always a good safe option. This is what this panoramic sunroof looks like from the top. This is a 7-seater. We might as well start off with the back seats and how the space looks before we get back into all the features in the front seats. So first thing about this, for one, this front seat right here is moved back a lot, so there's a ton of room right there. But even then, you can look at this seat over here, there's a ton of room. And so let me go get over there. For reference, I'm sitting at the very back of the seat and I'm 5'9", kind of 5'10", I don't know. Either way, this is how much room I have. It's much more than 6 inches. It's probably 8 inches about. So you have a ton of room back here. To mention, you have heated back seats as well as all these other climate controls with 2 vents, as well as 2 USB ports. These seats front or back by pulling a bar right under the seat. To access the third row is extremely easy. You push this switch, it goes back each way, which makes it incredibly easy to use for kids that might be sitting in the back, whoever it is. So what you do is you pull it back, pull it. It's extremely light and easy. And so I'll climb right here into the back. And what I'll do is pull this switch. You can't just pull the seat. You can't just pull the seat like this. You have to pull the switch. And then there we go. Well, I didn't see. Technical difficulties. There we go. Now it's switched. So there's not a ton of room, but there's definitely enough room for you if you need it, right? So I would say this is about 3 inches or so. So it's not 100% ideal, but for the extra space, say the little kids go back here, it's more than enough. Also considering that there's USB ports right here in the back as well as tons of little cup holders, little storage area right here, as well as on the other side too. Coming back to the front seat, these cars come with Harman Kardon premium audio, as well as all of the window settings right here. Both front passenger and driver seat come with position memory seating, as well as massaging seats. I lied about the position memory. However, both front passenger and driver seat do have the massaging seats. Unfortunately, the passenger does not have the position memory. Stainless steel pedal clusters, diamond stitch Vienna leather that's perforated. So these seats in the front are both heated and ventilated. The steering wheel is heated, which you just press the button right here. Is daytime, you wouldn't be able to see the puddle light, but you can still see it on the door jamb, which I have the door basically almost closed. You can see that light would usually show up on the ground during the night. All the adaptive cruise control settings right here. We have the voice control. We have the different display options. So the different display options, here you go. And you can customize them even further if you press, for example, the left panel, and then you choose if you want to display it to one of these different options. You just control it right here and then press OK when you're done. So I'll just do that. Moving on, like I said, the heated steering wheel. Now moving on to over here, different modes. You can choose any of these different sport modes. Mind you, this vehicle is 4-cylinder, but even then, it's extremely fun to drive because it has 269 horsepower, so it's extremely fast. If you look above, you might be able to see, you might not be able to see it. Okay, you can kind of see it. We have heads-up display on this vehicle, which is always really cool, right? Moving on to the climate control. This is where you would access everything. There's all these different shortcuts right here. For one, the climate. So I press that right here. Oops. Press it right here. Press the driving mode right here. Go to the different parking assist systems, which is automatic parking for you. All you control is the parking, or is the braking and the acceleration. And this is quick access to all the different assist systems if you want to turn them off. Outside of that, we have App Connect, which is extremely easy. You just go to your Bluetooth settings and go from there. Vehicle, which is also really cool. One of the settings, you go to the interior, go to ambient lighting, turn off automatic color, so you can customize the color that shows. And at night, it will show out through all the different vehicles. It'll be on the doors, it'll light up in the entire vehicle and bring a really cool vibe to the driving experience. After going to the home screen right here, you can always swipe to the right and find the navigation system. Moving up, we have an auto dimming rear view mirror that comes with HomeLink connection. All you got to do is get your garage key, hold down to the key, the opening key that is, then hold down on one of these buttons and it'll Bluetooth sync up to that. Moving above, we have the reading lights, which are pretty cool because if you hold on to them, they will dim to the level you want them to dim to. For reference, see, this is one that's on full blast and you can kind of see. It's hard to see on the video. Right now it looks like it's flashing on and off, but in real life it does not look like that. So turning them both off like that. So this is the sunroof from the interior. What you do is swipe right and it'll tilt and go all the way back, which is always really cool, but I don't want that because I don't want to forget it like that. And then what you do right after that is go ahead and do the shade, which will come over like that as well. That's about it for this vehicle. If you have any questions, please go down to the description and find my phone number or my email there. But here it is as well. It's 708-773-5440, or email me at iplummer@theautobarn.com. I'll put it right here and I'll put the phone number right here. Please email me, call me, whatever you might need. This is the 2025 Atlas SEL Premium R-Line in white. So, yep, please call me, comment any of your questions.